we probably wouldn't talk about it at all. But we got some news that DJ Lagway had entered, Dylan Raiola, Josh Hoover tonight, Sam Levitt's been in it. Well, when I say been in it, by the way, people, the portal's actually not opened yet. So these are just them announcing their intention to enter the portal. But yeah, and we got Brendan Sorsby, our guy that we kind of been big on, and a couple of others. But Austin, I kind of wanted to get your thoughts on the biggest one to me, Lagway.
Yeah, that's the where does he go?
I don't know, because the updates, and I found one of these teams to be odd, but then I found out I didn't realize his dad played there. But Baylor, LSU, Miami, and Louisville is the teams that are getting mentioned the most.
Dude, I haven't dove into next year yet, and I don't know could you imagine him playing behind that offensive line at Miami?
Yeah.
That might be scarier than Lane Kiffin getting him.
Well, I guess that answered my question. You're still a believer, right? Because I am.
I am. But we've seen the talent. That Florida team was so, I just think, inconsistent. Everybody and their mama knew that it was only a matter of time before he got fired, and I think the team played like it a little bit. Like it's like, hey, we want to play for you, but we also know it's a lost cause.
Yeah, and our boy Sean said in the comment, Chambliss got granted an extra year today. I didn't see that yet, but that would be massive. And I don't think he's going to be staying at Ole Miss, but that's for another show, another day. But yeah, I think I personally said it on TikTok. I think LSU would be the scariest.
Yeah.
Lane Kiffin with Lagway. Because I'm with you. I believe in Lagway still. I believe in Lagway. I seen what he did as a freshman. I thought he played really well with some, he had a little, he was a freshman still, but I was really impressed with him. And I'm not going to take much from this year. I think he was hurt a lot. I think the regular, the no playing in the spring and all that, very limited in the fall. Yeah, I still believe in him. The other one that I wanted to hit on that I don't believe in, Dylan Raiola. You mean to tell me a kid that played at 20 different high schools and committed, decommitted, recommitted, decommitted, and all this crap is transferring? This is my pretend to be shocked face.
Yeah. That honestly, of all these quarterbacks, I mean, the ones that, popped up, you get the notification on your phone, you look at it, and that's the one that I was just like, yeah, I figured that was coming.
Yeah. Like I wasn't shocked one bit. Now, granted, there had been some reporting that this was coming and it was being thought about anyway. But yeah, it sounds like Oregon, he reached out to Oregon, but it sounds like Oregon's kind of all in on this playoff. Obviously, this playoff thing, putting all its focus on it and also putting all its focus on trying to retain more right now. So I don't know that they're a legit shot, but Louisville is starting to get a lot of love on that one. Arizona State, possibly. Yeah, and I think him and Braun would be interesting because Braun, I'm not a big Dylan Raiola fan. I don't think he's as good as the numbers say because that's for another show. But I'm not a big fan of his as far as quarterback. But if you put him with Braun, that's interesting.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree. I tell you, and I know we'll dive into this more, but depending on where he goes, I really think Josh Hoover could I think you could see like a Bo Nix type turnaround, when he went out to Oregon, and it's like, wait, who the hell is this kid? We thought he sucked. I like that move by Josh Hoover. I think he is an NFL type talent, and I think he could be under a different system that might display that a little better.
Yeah, and he's one that's being mentioned. The report came out. I know our guy Sean's watching. He said in the group chat, he mentioned South Carolina, but there was a report that just said that Indiana's leading the charge. And quite frankly, Indiana's leading the charge with a lot of guys. So Sam Levitt's in the portal. Indiana's gotten mentioned for him. Indiana also got mentioned for Brendan Sorsby. Yeah, it sounds like Indiana's gonna do it again, and I wouldn't blame a quarterback at all for going to Indiana after what they did with Mendoza and the kid the year before. Sam Levitt's also another interesting one to me. I was super high on Sam Levitt coming into the season. I've been kind of giving him a little crap here lately because it sounds like he's going out and trying to get the biggest, pushing for the biggest deal. And I'm just kind of sitting there like, what did you do to get that this year? Because like you did not play very well this year without Cam Scatterbo. And but he's being mentioned as Oregon, Indiana, LSU. I think an LSU with Sam Levitt could be dangerous.
I think so. I don't know. I'd like to see Lane make a bigger splash than that. I'd like to see him go after a more athletic quarterback. I mean, Sam can be, and he can run a little bit too, but I don't know. I want to see Lagway in LSU. I do. Like,
I so bad want to see it.
Listen, we talk about this all the time. Let me take my Bama shirt off, take my Bama hat off, and be a college football fan for a minute. I will put some money into LSU's NIL program to help them get DJ Lagway.
I wish I could take my hat off like you, but since I can't. Yeah.
That light up above you would cause a glare on the camera.
Yeah, we would ruin the whole glare and we'd lose TikTok. Yeah. But yeah, I want to see Lagway at LSU so bad. And I would can I get a little reckless?
Come on.
Lagway go to LSU. I'm gonna go all in on LSU next year. F it.
Wow.
I'm gonna go all in. Not national championship. Don't. I'm not going crazy. Hey, I haven't drank enough Mountain Dews for that today. But yeah, I'm gonna go all in. I'm just really high on Lagway's potential. I still believe in him, and you know how I feel about Lane. Despite people that hate him. Something in the comments. Think Raiola goes to Texas Tech so he can be.
I mean, if he does, I think you actually said this. I think he needs to have some type of psychiatric testing done, because it would be getting a little scary at that point. But I also don't think he wouldn't be a bad fit there either. So.
Yeah, I don't either. Luckily, thankfully, the report, as soon as he entered the portal, the report was Texas Tech was not an option. And I was like, thank God Piggly Wiggly Patrick Mahomes is not going to Texas Tech, because this is getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. But anyway, whatever. I'm just happy he's not going there. All right. We said we weren't going to spend too much time on that, and I didn't want to, because we'll get into the portal stuff after the season. But